Just as Ukraine signaled progress toward a possible peace framework, fresh escalations have pushed the Russia-Ukraine deal closer to collapse. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said a bilateral document on US security guarantees is essentially ready for finalisation, after talks with Ukraine's top negotiator, Rustem Umerov, and Western partners in France. But here are 4 reasons this draft could be put on hold, and why the Russia-Ukraine peace deal is close to dead. Even as President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says a US security guarantees document is nearing finalisation, events on the ground and beyond are rapidly eroding the space for compromise. First, Ukraine's alleged attack on or near Vladimir Putin's presidential palace marks a dangerous symbolic escalation. Even without directly targeting the Russian leader, striking a site tied to Kremlin power crosses from battlefield warfare into psychological confrontation. For Moscow, this is an attack on authority itself, hardening domestic resolve and making any peace talks politically costly, if not impossible. Second, reports of a US strike on a Russian oil tanker widen the conflict beyond Ukraine. Moscow has condemned Western actions against its vessels as illegal and provocative. Such moves allow Russia to reframe the war as a direct confrontation with Washington, reducing incentives to negotiate and deepening hostility toward Western-led diplomacy. Third, allegations surrounding US action against Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro, a close Kremlin ally, add a global dimension. While not fully verified, such claims reinforce Russia's narrative that the West is targeting its partners worldwide, not pursuing peace in Ukraine. That perception weakens trust and hardens Moscow's stance. Fourth, the so-called coalition of the willing, proposing NATO troop deployments in Ukraine after a ceasefire, has been flatly rejected by Russia. Moscow has warned any foreign troops would be treated as legitimate targets, collapsing a key pillar of Ukraine's security guarantee. Together, these developments expand the war's scope, raise political stakes in Moscow, and erode trust. Even with documents nearing completion, the path to peace looks increasingly fragile.